It was a homecoming and not a happy one for Anthony Davis in New Orleans. There as a Laker for his first game back with his old pals like Drew Holiday and some of the old fans who remember him fondly, but most of them did not. Booed loudly and soundly every time he touched the ball, but the Lakers didn't care. There's LeBron throwing it up and Davis throwing it down in the early going. And then at the first quarter buzzer, this is Drew Holiday knocking down the Pelicans' ninth three of the quarter. They were up 38-25 after one. Third quarter, Lakers are down 12, but they're not giving up. There's Anthony Davis working hard inside. And keep your eye on the play. Alex Caruso knocks it away. And now there's a couple of quick buckets. And just like that, it's an 8-point game. Then watch this moment here. Final seconds of the third. Look at Anthony Davis. You know he's had the problems with the shoulder. This time it's the elbow. Josh Hart running right into the elbow right there. Trainers coming out to take a look. To the bench goes AD. But this is a big night. You know if he can play, he's coming off that bench to play. And sure enough, there goes the wrapping, and back he comes onto the floor. In the fourth quarter with the Lakers now down only 4. And here comes LeBron James throwing it up. AD throwing it down. He would score 41 points in his return to New Orleans. Tied at 95. 6 minutes ago, LeBron, bang, he would score 29. Lakers have the lead. Next possession for the Lakers. There's a big bucket for LeBron. It puts him over 33,000 points for his career. Lakers up 5. Here we go. Here's your ball game. 5 seconds left. Pelicans are down 2. They need to get it in. They need not to get it stolen by, of all people, Anthony Davis. He jumps the inbounds and he's fouled. He can make 2 free throws to ice it. He would make the first, and then with the crowd booing as loudly as they can, he makes the second. Revenge, as sweet as it can possibly be. Anthony Davis, 41 points in his return. The Lakers win.
It was a hell of a night. You know, I love these guys that I played with last year. They still here. They like the battle, but overall, it was a fun night. Coming in, knowing what was going to happen with the Bulls, and I just tried to play through it and calm my nerves and just play basketball. You know, when everything went down last year, it was tough for both sides. Just glad both sides moved on and both sides are happy.
Anytime you go back to a place where you've made a mark, you want to come back and play well, and you want to win, because at the end of the day, that's what this league is all about. And so we knew that as his brothers, and we wanted to try to, you know, fulfill that goal that he has set.
Now, LeBron knew about it going back to Cleveland once upon a time, and another teammate, Dwight Howard, in Orlando. But AD last night, his 41 were the most by any player ever in their first game against a former team. Actually, LeBron and AD combined for 70 last night, their highest total in their short time as teammates. Here's Jalen Rose and Jay Williams with their thoughts on the reception AD received.
Jalen and Jay Will. So, AD returned to New Orleans. He was booed by the fans. Your thoughts on that response?
I understand the fans boo. I understand it's part of the game. I don't think fans understand why they boo sometimes. I think, hey, a great player decides to leave. But if I'm AD, I've given you 7 years of my career. I was there on my rookie contract. And I don't think fans talk enough about management. It's management's job to surround a guy like AD with all the pieces for him to stay there. That's what they're there for. I understand the way he went about it may have been non-traditional, and we live in a player-centric age where players with Rich Paul and company can force their hand, and that's not all, folk. I understand that. He's obviously frustrated, but, I mean, look, he showed them why they miss him, because he was dropping buckets on them last night.
I know, but here's the thing. Booing is just something you're allowed to do when you buy a ticket. If one of the best players in the history of your franchise that leads it in points, rebounds, and blocks doesn't want to be there anymore, you're going to be disappointed. That's why the Raptors fans are going to cheer Kawhi, unlike when LeBron and KD returned to their previous situations, because he actually delivered.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.